Nankasa the variety na haba no so.
The which one? The
Picante. We are picante.
Picante F1. The red one.
This is the red one.
This evening we've come to one small farm of Joel, one of his small farm. He's doing mixed cropping here. He has pepper, okra, and what again? And cabbage. And I just want to draw your attention to something. The one key factor in farming is irrigation, source of water. So this is his source of. This is the water, as you are seeing, and this is the farm. This is the vegetable. So these are the pepper. He is doing mixed cropping here. They are looking very healthy and strong. And this is the okra. So this is about how many weeks?
The okra, let's say 2 weeks.
The okra is about 2 weeks after transplanting.
And then let's say the pepper, let's say exactly 1 week.
The pepper is exactly
1 month.
1 month.
Yes.
1 month for the
pepper.
The pepper.
And you can see the flowers are coming.
Yeah, okay.
It's about to start flowering.
Flowers.
Exactly, the fruit are coming.
Yes. So now, what is the secret to this growth? He's close to where the real pig farms, and they've been dumping. So that heaped brownish thing that you can see is pig dropping that have been dumped there for some time now. It has decayed. So in his planting, he has used some. After holing, he has placed some in it, and before transplanting, and he has his source of water so close to the farm. So this is the decayed
pig
dropping, and that is his secret. If you look at the whole plant, they are planted in lines. They are looking nice and healthy, and their leaves looks healthy and strong. Their lice, hey, this one there you need to do a lot of spraying on. Lice.
There's no lice.
They are lice, so they are eggs.
They are eggs.
They are eggs. So you need to spray it frequently. Other than that, they will start destroying the leaves, and you have all the hard work will be in vain. So these are hard works. These are things that you need to monitor. And this one, they've started quelling the leaves. But the whole farm is looking nice and very neat. And so this pepper is Picante F1. This is the cabbage. This is the cabbage. So the proximity from the source of water to the farm is not far, is so close. So this one, with a little hard work of let's say 30 minutes to 45, 1 hour, he is able to do his watering. So if you don't have source of water for your farming, it is really, really, really difficult. You will not be having a successful farming. Then another thing that we were discussing earlier off camera was that reduce the amount of hours you spend on your labor work. So if you want to go into farming, one of the things you need to be thinking about is the equipment, equipment that you can deploy or buy and be using it for clearing of bush. Something like this. You want to clear this bush. Yes, he has started burning some. Or you sprayed it?
I sprayed.
You sprayed?
Yes.
Okay, so he sprayed it. So now he will come and spend like, let's say, an hour or two clearing this bush. So we need to think about equipment. If not getting a very big tractor, what equipment can we use to clear this land? Prepare. We are not preparing ridges. We are not preparing just normal holing.
Sure.
So which equipment can we use for holing? If you have any suggestion, any idea of any machine that we can use, please leave it in the comment section. Because going forward, we need to start thinking about which kind of equipment, which kind of technology, which kind of farm tools modern farm tools we can use in our farms in Africa to reduce the long hours of hard work it takes before we finish farming, before maybe the age of 40, 50, our physical energy is already gone, is drained. Farming is draining. That is what is not encouraging the youth to go into farming. So now it is an opportunity. Now that the government is going to agribusiness and agriculture, they are taking it in a very high level. Now we need to start thinking about which equipment, which farm tools can we bring in to reduce the physical hard work, so that we will be able to work efficiently. We will not be spending our physical energy doing a lot of hard work. So this video is all about getting closer to my viewers. Which equipment, which gadgets can we use to reduce long hours of labor, so that we'll be able to have a very beautiful farm like this. So this one is just a small space. This okra, he alone cannot feed it, cannot consume more. You have to sell some. Estimatedly, how much are we budgeting to get from here, from this okra?
Yeah, just 3 days ago, one of my farmer called me that we have a certain basket they used to measure the okra.
Okay.
So with that area is a Biposo market.
Okay, Biposo market.
Biposo market.
Okay.
And he was saying that it is 800.
How big is the basket?
Oh, the basket.
If you can demonstrate maybe the size.
Yeah, the size will be like this. Yes. And we have hose beside it.
Okay.
And it's not all that much big.
800 Ghana cedi.
800 Ghana cedi.
So that, how many size of, or how many plants, estimatedly, how many plants of okra can give us that 800, that full bucket?
Oh, with that one, you cannot estimate. It depends on your variety.
Okay.
And also how you manage your farm.
Okay.
It may be that, okay, even the portion of the land is small.
Okay.
But if you are able to plant good seed and able to do good management,
okay,
you can even get more than someone who has a very big land,
okay,
but with poor management and also with poor seeds.
Okay.
Yes, so it all depends. It all depends on your seeds,
okay,
the qualityness of your seeds, and also the management.
Okay. Does the size of the farm matter in terms of the sources, or the I know the larger the farm, the more the produce you be getting. Sure. But sometimes too, it's not about how big the farm is.
Yes.
Even this one is about quarter plot, right?
Yeah.
This whole place
quarter plot
is about quarter plot.
Quarter plot. So this one, as let's say with this one, with your good seeds, with good management, we have a certain another basket to that one right now is also a 300 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
That one, the 800 Ghana cedi basket is bigger than.
Okay.
With that than the 300 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
We call it blue band.
Okay.
It's a black one.
Okay.
For our area, we call it blue band.
Blue band.
Oh,
okay.
Blue band.
Okay.
With that blue band, that one is 300 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
That one is black one, blue band. It's 300 Ghana cedi. So,
okay.
Looking at the size of the land, you can even harvest 1.5 to 2.
1.5 to 2. So let's estimate it to 2. Okay, so that's 600 Ghana cedis.
Yes, if you don't have any casualties in your farm, let's say like based on the planted distance, let's say every holes are filled with okra. With that one, at least 2.
Okay. But this one is just they are selected. Sure. They are not because it's a mixed cropping. Yes. So, but so assuming this whole place is okra,
full of okra.
Yes.
You get, let's say, that blue band as I'm talking about.
2.
So which means that you get your 600 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
And okra too is also harvest within 2 times in a week.
2 times in a
the
week.
So let's say you will get your which is 1,200.
Okay.
1,200.
Okay.
So because that blue band is 300 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
So 2 will be 600
Okay.
Ghana cedi. So within the week you will get 1,200.
200. Okay.
1,200.
So it's not all about having a big size of a land. Small size of a land can.
Because right now, okra is now very, very expensive in the market.
It's very expensive.
Now. For now, it's very, very
because
expensive.
of the dry season and so there's no much raining. A lot of farmers are out of farming.
Because in the drying season, the farmers used to cultivate in the lowland or the waterlogged area.
Okay.
Because in the drying season, that area, the water there is dry.
Okay.
It's dry off.
So a typical example is
like
this place.
This place, when it rains, it will flood. You can't use this land.
Yes, this is a swampy area, but it's possible to do farming during the dry season.
But here's the case: we have big communities and villages whereby they cultivate a lot of okra.
Okay.
But right now, the waterlogged area or the swampy area, they have now turned to galamsey. So
that's what is affecting Western region.
Western region per se. Western North and Western South. So right now, the based on our research, the farmers are saying that right now they don't have any
good land space
for
farming.
Because what galamsey area, they really like the waterlogged area. Okay. That's where they bring their tools and come and do their mining and destroy the land. And also when they destroy the land, you cannot use the land anymore. You can't use the land anymore.
So meaning that food is going to be scarce in Western region. Food is going to be very expensive.
It has now even come. Because my wife went to market and bought okra. Is it 2 weeks ago? And that she went there and she couldn't get any okra in the market
to buy.
She could. So I went to market and I wanted to buy some banku and okra soup. They said, Charlie, we went to market and we didn't get okra. So when I came home, my wife was about to prepare banku and okra stew for me. So she said the same thing as I went to the restaurant, and they told me, and I said, hey. Nowadays, like if it will be last year, like those areas, that villages, they are going to bring the okra
to the town.
Okay. Which is Agunankwanta. Okay. And that area where they produce okra is Chavene, Kumanfukrum, which is in Western region. Okay. Which is part of Ahanta West district. Okay. Chavene, Kumanfukrum. And Izili, which is we normally call Akwade. Okay. That area, that enclave, they produce okra
during the dry
season because they are really close, or let's say they have a very huge of land of waterlogged area where when it is in dry season they can use that land because they will move from the upper land to the lower land. But right now they've started the galamsey over there too. So it has become so difficult for them to produce that vegetables and bring them to the market. Wow. So it's a whole lot of things, but we are looking at our side because you can't. It's chieftaincy issues because if I will not go into details, but if the kings in this area like they are able to do something about it, they cannot use their own will to go there and
go and do the
damage the land.
So meaning,
which means that they are also involved. But government will also have to come in. Otherwise, we are going to suffer.
Yes, food is going to be very expensive. It's going to be scarce to get, but it's also an opportunity for the surrounding
yes,
community
if you have
who
your
have
backyard,
land to so now we have two situation here. We have if you have a piece of land, start farming.
Yes, and also when you have your land, when you build your house, don't cast the whole environment.
Like don't cast concrete.
Concrete.
You preserve some for farming.
Yes.
Okay.
Your backyard, because.
But how about communities that are outside Western region, like Central region, like let's say Kumasi too, they are also doing Galamsey. So if we don't take care, we'll be importing okra from the Volta region to this place.
Well, that one can even not cater for whole Ghana.
Yeah, it will not cater, but right now, you see, the land space is being used for Galamsey. So we don't have enough land to farm now during the dry season because those swampy area that can take care of the dry season is no more going to be there, or they are being destroyed. Now we have to now fall on importing
to other regions
foodstuff from other regions.
Yes.
So now, which areas are being affected by Galamsey? Western region is the major part. Ashanti region
is also part.
Some part of Central region.
Yes.
But Central region still have good land that they can do farming. Yes. So meaning that our foodstuff must come from Central region.
Accra.
Central Greater Accra and Volta region.
And even East, some part of Ashanti region.
Some part of
Ashanti region. And also North.
But the North too, Galamsey is also happening there.
Sure.
If they don't get a rain, they don't have a swampy area.
Sure.
So we are even compelled to go and import food from Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso.
Yes. Togo too is also closer to
Ghana. Too is also closer
to Ghana.
So if we don't take care, we are running into an era where foodstuff is going to be very expensive. So the governments need to wake up, put some measures in place. Our traditional leaders, the chiefs, need to do something as fast as possible to save this from happening. Other than that, people will be, even if you don't take care, people will even be stealing the little
your backyard, and also your commercial.
Yes,
they will start stealing
them. Yes. So this one alone, like this quarter plot space, is a very good place that can take care of the family. You have your cabbage, you have your okra, you have your pepper. Now what is missing here is the tomatoes.
Yeah.
So we need to get tomatoes to be able to
complete
everything. Then onion too. So this is a very wake up call for the president and our leaders, traditional leaders, to do something about this Galamsey, because it's becoming a problem. If a whole Western region we are short of okra, then meaning that we have a problem. So my lovely viewers, if you know about any equipment, any gadgets, any farm tools that we can use in our farm so that it will reduce the long hours that we spend in farming or doing physical work, please kindly leave it in the comment section. And at the same time too, if you have a land that you want to rent out for people to go into farming, kindly also leave it in the comment section, because there are a lot there who wants to go into farming but they don't have the land. So if you have a land that you want to give out, or you want people to come and farm on your land, you rent it out, kindly also leave it in the comment section so that we can start marketing those things for you. If this is your first time of coming across this channel and you are not part of our community, kindly subscribe, and so that you'll be getting update on every video we post on our channel, and share. My team that shares the video, I want to thank you for sharing. And if you want to join our community in sharing the videos for others to also see the good work that we are doing, kindly do that. See ya. Bye bye.